Hey guys, are you there? Can you hear me? Trying to get everything situated with the lighting. Hi everybody, there's already people in here. That's so exciting. Awesome. Debbie, Michelle, Brianna, Sandra, Helpful and Happy, Michelle, Claudia, Tori, Casey, Rosemary, Kurt. Great. Hey Gail, Karen, Kelly, Debbie. Hi, Texas. Hey Jennifer. Oh my gosh, you guys, I wasn't expecting this many people at the beginning. This is great. How was everybody's long weekend? Was it relaxing or did you do a bunch of stuff? Tara, you made it. I'm at a different angle this week. You can actually see my TV. Did you guys know there was a TV there? Good, you guys had good weekends. I know, Tori, I thought about putting out a video on 21 Days of Beauty. Actually, let me know. Oh, I just hit my metal straw. I know, this long weekend was not long enough. Angela, I spent the weekend organizing too. It felt so good, and I'm not quite finished. But okay, let me know if you want to see an actual video on 21 Days of Beauty, because I know sometimes these lives get really long, and I'm going to talk about the giveaway stuff at the beginning because I promised in my monthly favorites that I would, because I know a lot of people do not like to sit through the live videos because of the chatty aspects of it, but that's the same reason why a lot of you really like it. So yeah, so let me know in the chat if you want to just see a quick video on it. I just feel like a lot of people are doing them, so I don't know if it's kind of overkill at this point. So let me know what you think. What lip color am I wearing? Renee is asking. Claudia, thank you for popping in here even though you're at work. I think noon kind of works well for people, or better because it's lunchtime or around lunchtime, of course, Central Time, but you guys are sweet. Thank you. This, I have had, all right, I'm deviating. I swear I'm getting to the giveaway stuff. I'm just kind of waiting. Maybe about 5 minutes for people to pop in here. I have had this Casey Holmes Physicians Formula Collection Kit palette. What is this? For, I don't know, a while now. And I kind of forgot about it because it was in a drawer. And this weekend with my organizing, I found it again. And I have on that lip color that is in this kit. So, and I really like it, but I think it is limited edition only in this kit. It's called Pop the Bubbly, and it's one of the Muru butter lip products. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it. Yeah, I know. I think a lot of people are kind of weird about the format of this. Anyway, so I don't know if you guys can see that sheen, but I like it. Yes, this is still in stock on Ulta's website. If I link things for you guys once the live chat ends, if you want me to link it for you, I can. But everything in this palette, I think I did put on the perfume, and I actually quite like it. I put all of the giveaway entry information into the description box already, but you don't know which is which because I have 4 different giveaways. Surprise! I have a lot of stuff that I just need to. Hey, Michelle Wong is in here, you guys. Michelle, are you gonna enter the giveaway? I know, 4. I was gonna do 2 on Instagram and 2 on YouTube, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna open it up because I've got a lot of stuff and I could do more giveaways, and I just thought I really want to give back to you guys. I'm just so thankful for all of you, and you could use this more than I can. So I have one that's skincare, one that's more brushes based, and then 2 different makeup giveaways. And you can enter all 4, but you can only win 1 because, I mean, you know. So I have in the description box in the comment section, you need to leave a comment. You know, you can go back in the replay that you just need to, all the rules are in there. So I'm not going to reiterate all that, but you want to list which one you want the most or the order of your preference. But anyway, this is what I have on today. Everything. I got to say, I don't like this highlighter. That I actually put the highlighter. I don't know if you guys can see it because my camera quality is not that good on my computer. I kind of tapped it over my eye, but when I put it on my face, it was just like a glitter bomb, and I didn't like that. But everything else I really like. I just don't like the, it's so bulky. So let's see. Okay, we have Hurricane Dorian. I'm glad you're safe, Eileen. Tammy from Lake Charles. So yeah, I like this a lot. But I mean, the Physicians Formula Butter formula is really nice. So, okay, I'm going to get into the first giveaway so you guys know what's in here. And I will probably put these on stories so you can, my Instagram stories, so you can pop on there. I might put a highlight so it'll just live on my homepage so you can pop on there and see. It's going to be open for a little over 2 weeks, I think. And so they're all in different bags. So I got to pull these out. Okay, so this is the skincare giveaway. This is giveaway A. I think I labeled them A through D. Okay. So the first thing in here is this La Roche-Posay Prebiotic Skincare Double Repair Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30. And yes, and we do have four giveaways for those of you who were not in here originally. We have the Colleen Rothschild Face Oil number 9, which I love, but I don't need, you know, multiples. I was going through stuff and I'm like, I just have too much, you know? So, gosh, we got some Louisiana people in here. This is great. The Dhc Deep Cleansing Oil. It's one of my favorite makeup removers of all time. Again, I already have a full one. This should go to someone else. I have in here one of my favorite exfoliants that is great for my sensitive skin, the Drunk Elephant TLC Sukari Baby Facial. I have the one I'm using and one in backup, and this one. So someone else can benefit from this one. I have, this is fairly new from City Beauty, the Blue Defense Hydrogel. It is a moisturizer for dull, crinkled, patchy skin. And City Beauty makes those plumping glosses that I love so much. And yes, Jennifer Joyce loves the DHC cleansing oil too. I have this travel size. This is actually 0.5 fluid ounces. So this is a great size. The TLC Framboos Serum, another favorite of mine for a daily exfoliant. Then I have the Dr. Brandt No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. For those of you who are just joining, I'm going over giveaway number 1. And then I have the, I'm going to say Emily, I don't know, Emile or Emily Cordon, her lip balms, which are so fantastic. They have this red tinted one called Charlotte, which I thought was pretty cool, but I love her lip balm. They're very luxury for a lip balm. And so that is this one. And then we have a 5-ounce size of the Avane Eau Thermal Spring Water, which I just think this is really nice and refreshing. And the La Roche-Posay Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. It's a very large bottle. This is 13.5 ounces. And this is supposed to be safe for sensitive skin. And it says for normal to dry skin, but it's safe for sensitive skin. So I would think anyone could use that. And I think that is all that's in here aside from this. I have this little Drunk Elephant head wrap thing, you know. So that is the first giveaway. So number 1 is down. So if you missed the first part of this, you can always watch the replay and catch what you missed. And I will try and maybe put this in Instagram stories. So If you are giving me your order preference, please don't put it in the chat. Please put it in the comment section, either now or when the giveaway is finished, because I'm going to be checking the comment section for the winner, because I'm not going to be able to reference back and forth the chat and the comment section. You know, that's a lot. And if you are happy with any of them, just put that in there. That's fine. Okay, giveaway number 2. This is the, I mean, I probably should just be like, hey, it's a bunch of brushes. But it is, it's a bunch of makeup brushes. Okay, so a lot of them are Sigma, because I have always been a Sigma fan, and but I do have a few other brands in here. So let me just get this out of the bag. So can you guys not see the comment section right now? I don't really know how that works. I didn't know if it was at the bottom of the screen or not. So yeah, you'll probably have to go into the replay to enter the giveaway. And I might have a way where you can enter through Instagram too, if you follow me on Instagram. So this part is just showing you how or what's in each giveaway. So this is giveaway B. Okay, so first of all, you get the Sigma Spa Cleaning Brush Mat, and this suctions into the bottom of your sink. So there's that to help you clean your brushes. And this is not sponsored by Sigma or anything. I just have all of these. This Sigma brush holder, so this cap fits onto here, and it is good to travel with or store your brushes. And I have the Sigma F80, which is one of, I feel like, the most talked about foundation brushes on YouTube. So we have the Sigma F80. We also have their 3D HD blender sponge. And inside here, I have the F40, the E25, and E60 brushes. This is what I use for contour, and sometimes people use it for blush. And then these two are eye brushes. And we have the F35 tapered highlighter brush. We have the Chisel and Trim Contour F77 brush. And I have the E40, which I use a ton in my transition area. And we have, let's see, I'm trying to go through the Sigma first. The F75 concealer and the E15 flat definer brush. Those two. And then I have a little angled eyeliner brush from Bodyography Pro and two Moda brushes in rose gold. They're kind of, well, they're face brushes from Moda. So that is the brush giveaway, giveaway B. And if you are just joining, you will be able to enter once the video goes into replay mode, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Giveaway C. And if you've missed anything, I know I'm going to have to repeat myself just because I know new people are coming in. So, yes, I love my Rochelle. All the details for entering are going to be in the comment section of this video when it goes, well, not when it goes live because it's live right now, but when the comment section goes live, when the replay goes up, because you can't access the comment section right now. So, but I mean, in a nutshell, did I write it down? I may have written it down. Kind of the same thing for all my videos. Just make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. In the comments section below the video, I need you to leave which one you want. If you want any of them, put any, or if you have a preference order, you would put that, and then how to contact you. And then there's also ways to get bonus entries through following me on Facebook, following me on Twitter, Instagram, and that kind of stuff. So, hey, Michelle. Okay, this is makeup giveaway number 1. No, well, this is the first makeup giveaway, the third giveaway. Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray, full size. Pixie Glow, what is this called? Pixie Glow Cake Pink Champagne Glow. And I have this in the peachy shade. It's really pretty. We have the Cover FX Blurring Primer. Bare Minerals highlighter in the shade Fierce. It's still in the box. I don't know. I was gonna open it, but I got a little nervous that I was gonna rip the box. Okay, I got it. Oh wait, somebody said you couldn't see the description box yet. Oh, so you can see the description box, you just can't leave comments yet. Okay, perfect. Gail gave me permission to open things. Thank you, Gail. So this is the shade Fierce. It's kind of a goldish shade. And I usually do open things to make sure they're not broken, you know, because I don't want to send you guys anything that's broken. So I try to open it. So if you ever get anything from me and it's got the tape cut, that's why. And this is the Sigma Warm Neutrals Volume 2. I have this and I didn't need another one. So I'm giving this one to someone. This is a great palette. You could actually get this look from this palette. Okay, perfect. So okay, great. Thank you guys for letting me know that. Yes, you can see how to enter in the description box. And all of that will go in the comments section once the video goes into replay. I have a Huda Beauty gloss in the shade Snobby. It's kind of a pinky shimmery shade. I have a I Heart Revolution, one of their I Heart chocolate glosses, and I cannot see this shade. Chocolate, I think it's chocolate orange. I have one of these glosses and I love it. I don't know if any of you have tried these or not, but they are so, I like the way they taste and the way they wear. They're really nice. Nobody ever talks about them either. So, and then 2 of these Sigma eyeshadow base primers. One is a little deeper than the other. You can wear these as cream shadows or as bases for your eyeshadow. The Sigma Sinuosity Lash Mascara. Pixie Lash Line Ink Liquid Liner. And finally, that's almost everything you need to do a full face except for, you know, color products wise, I mean. And 3 of the Sally Hansen Mega Strength nail polishes in some fun colors. So that is giveaway C. And just placing all this back in the bag. You can see Luke's spot on his back behind me. And let's see, is everything back in there? Yes. Okay, giveaway D. I know this is a lot. I was just like, you know what? I was starting to put some things together and I was like, I'm just gonna do it all at once and give 4 people a chance to win. And these are all some great things. I mean, I would like to win, you know? Okay, this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, another full size. This one's out of the box because when I took it out, I kind of ripped it on accident because I don't know, why did I take it out of the box in the first place? I don't remember. Anyway, it's not been used. So there's that in this one. Each of them have that. This is the, okay, take 2. This is the Nudies Matte, what is this actually called? Nudies Matte All Over Bronze Color in Sunkissed. I have this already and I love it. This is great to all over bronze or use as blush, and it's got a little brush on this end. I am in love with nude sticks lately. So the Lancome Cils Booster XL primer. And I have 2 of these Laura Mercier lip shades. One is in the shade Rouge something. Something's over it. Something. Anyway, it's red. It's like a warm, kind of orange-based red. And then this one is a pink shade called Rose Decadent. It's kind of a bright pink, but it's got some warmth to it that seems like it would be really wearable. The Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder, which I already have a full size of. And the Laura Mercier Face Illuminator in Indiscretion. I also already have this. It's beautiful. Right here. And let's see. Just putting everything back in the box. I'm glad to see some of you also like the nude sticks. The Persona Coral Lip Gloss. I have this shade and they sent me another one as well. And I love this gloss. So, I mean, you gotta have this. You gotta try this. And then the Laura Mercier just original foundation primer. And then the last product, which I don't know how I ended up with several. I think I got these as add-ons when we could add add-ons into some kind of a box that I had. And so I added them on. This is the Iby Eyeshadow Trio in the shade, I don't know what shade it is. Three's Company. And it really is, no, I don't even know where this brand is sold. I either got it through BoxyCharm or FabFitFun in my order. You know, if you guys do that, you can add things on. And I think I got like 4 of them to put in giveaways because I could get them at such a good price and the quality is good. So, and there's a little mirror in there. It's compact, neutral shades. So that is the last thing in that giveaway D. And for those of you who are wondering what I have on my face, because I talked about that at the beginning of the video, I was organizing this weekend and came across this, which I had never used it. And it's the blush from in here. And oh wait, you know what? The highlighter that I ended up using, because I don't like this highlighter, it's just a big glitter balm, is the Balm's Mary Luminizer. So that's what I use for the highlight. And the bronzer is the bronzer that's in here. That's what I have. So yeah, I am just, hoping you guys like those giveaways and you can enter once we get back into, you know, replay mode. And good. I'm so glad. Thank you guys for following along that. So yeah, I think it ends, it's like 2.5 weeks, 2 or 2.5 weeks. And Susan says, thank you for your generosity. Thank you guys. That's why I'm doing the giveaway. So this is a thank you to you because I am just so ecstatic at how far my channel has grown in the 3 short years that it has been in existence. And it is because of you. And so I want to give back in some way. And I was putting together a giveaway and I thought, I have more than enough to do more than one giveaway, you know? So it just felt right. Anyway, so I'm just excited. So, have any of you shopped yet? I have not. I am horrible. I'm just going to be upfront. I am horrible with Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I have all these lofty goals like, oh yes, I need this, it's, you know, 50% off on this day. And then the day sales by and I forget. I'm just bad. So, thank you. You guys are so sweet in the chat. I really, really appreciate all the nice things that you guys are saying. Okay, so Monica bought the Ofra highlighter yesterday. And see, Diana bought this Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, which I meant to get because you guys know, if you follow me, I love that stuff and I forgot it. Yes, Ryan's pointing out that have I seen that Sephora has been mimicking some of the Ulta daily offers. Yeah, I've seen the sale, like the daily or the Sephora sale page. Is there a different section? And speaking of Sephora, I know I'm deviating a little bit from deviating retailers. Someone said they were in store and saw that the freebies by the register were no longer there. Can anyone confirm that? That has been there since their last beauty event or sale? Because they were there when I was there, but I shopped during the summer sale thing. And that kind of took me by surprise. So, okay, good. Some other people are forgetting to buy stuff too. I mean, that's not good. At least I'm not alone. Okay, Mally, I'm so sorry if I pronounced somebody's name wrong, says that she hasn't shopped yet, but they emailed you a $10 off $40 coupon. How'd you get that? That's awesome. You know, Renee, the Sephora, not the freebies, you know what I mean, I'm blanking out, the perks, the rewards, the Sephora rewards that you turn in your points for. So, oh, okay. So McKinley is clarifying that you can't use the coupon on the 21 Days of Beauty. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Okay, so what is today's date? It is the 3rd. Okay, so let's talk about today. Is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder for $19.50, which I've talked about that before. I loved it. I thought it was the best powder ever. It set my oily T-zone. It kept me shine free for a long time until, well, I mean, it did, and it was unique with the wetness. And then a few months later, that uniqueness was completely gone, and it was just like a regular powder, and it wasn't really unique anymore. And I kept it in a drawer in the dark, tightly closed. You know, that little cover snaps on. So there's no reason why it should have. Gail, that is the powder that feels wet, but somehow it still dries up. I don't know how. So, Jennifer Joyce is also bad with the Ulta sale. Glad to know I'm not alone. And then the Mario Badescu Rosehips Nourishing Oil. So if you're someone who wants to try Rosehip Oil, or if you like it, it's $11. It's pretty good. Let's see. I kind of marked things that I thought were interesting. And tomorrow, I'm not going to go through everything in this catalog because it's just too much and it's very overwhelming. But tomorrow, Bare Minerals concealers are $10 to $12. They're half off. And I love, love, love both of their concealers. The serum concealer, the liquid one, and the stick concealer. I think they're both phenomenal. So I would get those if you have been wanting a new concealer or want to try. I just think they look really nice and natural on the skin, but they give really nice coverage. And I don't like stick concealers. That is an exception. And I actually kind of use it like it's a pot concealer. I dip my finger in it and then apply it underneath my eye, but you can also use it as a face concealer too. I really, really enjoy it. So Rochelle, Rosehip Oil is used for just as a face oil. So if you have dry skin, some people use an oil in the morning to help retain moisture, just to help balance their skin and things like that. Oily skin people like me, combination oily skin people like me, I use a drop or two of facial oil at night. I either mix it in with my moisturizer or top my moisturizer with it, and it helps balance my skin. And I mean, it helps balance anyone's skin really, and it just, I don't know, can help the clarity of your skin and can help dry skin from being quite as dry and parched. So it really does amazing things. And you just kind of have to find the right oil for you. You know, some people really like argan oil. Some people like marula oil. And some people really love rosehip oil. So it's another facial oil that you can use. I feel like a lot of dry skin people really like rosehip oil. Correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like that's what a lot of people like. Which Bare Minerals concealer is best if we budgeted for one? So I would say if you're trying to choose between the two Bare Minerals concealers that I was just talking about, where are they? Right here. The stick is going to be, it depends on what you need to cover. If you are just under eye area, I don't know. The stick lives with me here. Well, they both live with me on my makeup table. The liquid, I kind of rotate in and out because I tend to rotate liquids more, but the stick just lives here with me. I feel like it's one that I reach for if I'm wearing a powder foundation and I need something to look natural, or, you know, no makeup day, because it just blends in so nicely. So, yeah. Thanks for popping in, Claudia. I also have combo skin like you, Mariel, and I love marula oil as well. So I don't do as well with argan oil. I know a lot of people really like it, but it doesn't do that great on me for some reason. On the 6th, the Lancome Bonjour Big Mascara is $12.50. So, I mean, that's kind of drugstore pricing for a really great mascara if you like it. I do really like that mascara. So that's one I would look at. I do have the links too in the description box. One goes straight to the 21 days page and one goes to the hot buys page, which we'll talk about in a minute. There's nothing else really until, okay, September 8th. I have the Too Faced Natural Face and Eye Palettes. I just love the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I just think they're really great. So if you don't have that, I feel like, let's see, pull that out right now. So this is the Too Faced Natural Eyes, and they have a natural matte. I think the packaging is great. I had the old version, the original version. That's a nicer way of putting it. And I got this, revamped, repackaged version. It is a little bit different one. And I mean, it is a little bit different, but I still really like it. It's bouncing the light back at you guys. So this shade right here is called Erotica, and this Sexpresso. They're both really great to line with. I can get an entire neutral eye look out of this palette, and it is $19 to $22. So whichever palette you're going to get, that's a great price for this palette, and it smells good too. So that I had noted to talk to you guys about. The original was in a tin. It was not in a cardboard box. The original Too Faced Natural Eyes. Michelle just picked that up. Do you like it? You picked it up. Did you get it on sale? I said a couple of minutes ago, I have combination skin. I really like marula oil. You know, another oil I really like with combination skin is maracuja oil. Tarte makes that, or they make one. In the Bare Minerals Stick Concealer, I think I'm shade 3. Hang on, I'm just reaching. Let's see. I have 2 shades sitting here. I am in, God, the writing. Shade 3 underneath my eyes. And I have 5 for my face, but I feel like it's a little bit light. I could go a little bit deeper on my face. If you got one that was exactly your face color and you wanted to use it under your eyes, you could use it for both. I go a hair lighter underneath my eyes. So I do like the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Concealer. However, I screwed mine up because I took the sponge off, and I feel like it has made the consistency of that Charlotte Tilbury. Are you talking about the concealer or the foundation? I'm sorry, I was talking about the concealer because we were talking about concealer. Maybe you're talking about the foundation. I have not tried the Charlotte Tilbury corrector yet. I placed my order for the foundation and didn't even realize that she had launched a corrector. So that slipped by me. The Monsieur Big versus the CoverGirl Exhibitionist, I feel like they're pretty comparable. There's something about that CoverGirl Exhibitionist that I just love. I feel like the Lancome might be a little wetter, if I'm recalling correctly. It's been a little while since I've used it, but I feel like it's a little bit wetter and the wand is bigger. But I like the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. Just, it's so inexpensive and it works so well. And I really, really am loving that Urban Decay Perversion. The waterproof. The regular one is really also really wet too. So, but I mean, I have so many mascaras that I really like. So on the 11th, the Buxom Plump Line lip liners are $9. $9. I mean, shoot, that's one reason why I really do like this sale, because this is the kind of stuff, I mean, you're going to pay drugstore pricing for these, and I've never tried these. I'm like the only YouTuber that's never tried these, and I feel like you guys really like these. So, and I like lip glosses. I don't know why I've never gotten those. And I just recently raved about the Amazonian clay blushes in a video. I can't remember which video it was. Luke is kind of snoring. I don't know if you can hear that, but they are $14.50 each, and they're regularly $29, and the highlighters as well. The highlighter is good. I have a small exposed highlight here, and it's really a nice highlighter if you want something that is not like too overpowering, that's actually wearable. So, and then they always put the Clarisonic brush heads on here, which I think is good if you use a Clarisonic. So those are things that I had marked. The 15th, the Tartlet in Bloom eyeshadow palette. That's another one of my favorite palettes of all time that I will never get rid of unless it just gets too old for me to use. It's $19.50 down from $39. I think that is amazing for the quality of that palette. I love it. And then that's a great day. Actually, the two Faced Hangover products are $16 to $17, and that is for the primer and the setting spray. That's pretty good. I love those too. Those are products that really surprised me as someone with combination skin because they're supposed to be hydrating. I didn't think they were going to work for me, but they really did. Essence has a what am I thinking of that has the Lash Paradise? L'Oreal, right? Is it called Lash Paradise? Essence has a Lash Paradise too? I haven't tried that one. Somebody's asking if I've tried Essence Lash Paradise. I don't like L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I actually did a video on it a long time ago when it first came out, and because they were comparing it to Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I just found it to be very, very clumpy, and it just didn't do that much for my lashes. I don't really like Too Faced Better Than Sex either. I just really, really love the CoverGirl. It does so much better for me. Then the IT brushes for Ulta, which are also really good brushes, are $12 to $24, 50% off on September 16th. And yeah, I think that's true. Mariel says it's clumpy and dry very fast. I think that's what it was. It dried very fast. And I just found I kept having to comb and comb and comb through my lashes, and it just was so much effort. And keep in mind, I have very thin, kind of sparse lashes, and mascaras like that are just so high maintenance for me. If you have thicker lashes, it may work better for you. It just didn't work for me. The Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in Light or Deep is $17.50 on the 17th. And I know a lot of you really like that. I like the Perfect Setting Powder as well. The Clinique Moisture Surge, actually just Clinique Moisture Surge. I was trying to read more into it than that. On the 20th is $10.50. That's pretty good. Let's see. And then on September 21st, Urban Decay 24/7. You know what? I just remember when I was talking about those Tarte blushes. It was on a video of products I've repurchased the most. Or so. Was that the Mel Thompson collab where we talked about products we repurchased the most? And bye, Jennifer. Thanks for popping in. And Tarte blushes were in there, and these Urban Decay 24/7 liners, eye pencils, and I have so many of them for a reason, and they are going to be $11 each. Again, that's pretty much drugstore pricing. I absolutely love those eyeliners. And on the same day, the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, which is one of my staple brow pencils, it is also on sale, and it is $12. So I might actually pick up a backup on that day. Sure I will. Sure I will. I'll remember to pick up a backup that day. Never happens. Okay, so hot buys. I don't have anything on this page marked other than I did want to remind you guys that the Littles, Urban Decay Lovely Littles, they have a lot of these buy two, get one free. So don't forget about those, because sometimes they have really good things, like their little mini setting sprays. I love having those for travel, and they have some of their their primer potions for eyes, and their Perversion mascara too. I like little small sample sizes of mascara too to travel with. Another mascara that I really love, I think is completely underrated. I have gone through one tube of it and I never bought it again because I have so many mascaras to go through. I just could not justify buying another mascara, is the Butter London. It was the double decker. This one right here with the red writing. It's $14, regularly $20. So that's a hot buy any day of the sale. That is a great mascara. You want volume, you want length, and no clumpiness, not a lot of combing through after, just really good lashes. That double decker lashes from, is it Buxom? No, I always want to think these are Buxom. Butter London. And McKinley, are you asking me which hourglass do I use, the veil or ambient lighting ones? Or are you asking that to someone else? Let's see. And then I also have, and I've never talked about this, but I like it. I feel like there's just some products that I never get around to talking about. And that is the Smashbox, these little photo edit trios. I have one of them. I don't know which drawer it's in, but $16.10 each, because I think they're kind of pricey for a trio. They're $23, but the quality is really nice. And so, you know, for $16.10, that's pretty good. Let's see. The next page. Like, I felt like, let me know if you guys feel the same way. I feel like a lot of this catalog was on new releases and not so much things that were on sale. I don't know if you guys felt that way, or at least not things that I was interested in on sale. I don't know. I'm flipping here, you know, like this whole Tarte page. None of this is on special. And I'm not going to go through every single buy one, get one free or anything. The Nakia Joy powder, Mandy, is so good. It's so good. It does take 2 weeks to get here because it's coming from Australia, but it's so good. I talked about it in my monthly favorites, my August monthly favorites. Very good. Have you guys tried anything from Beauty Bakery? I'm just asking. This is not on sale. It's just new and exclusive, apparently. I have not. Zari is asking me if I think the Urban Decay liners are better than matte kohl liners. It's been a long, long time since I tried the matte kohl liners. The Urban Decays, I can just say, glide on and stay on me better than any MAC liner I've tried. And I'm pretty sure that was the matte kohl liner that I'm thinking about. So that, I just love the Urban Decay 24/7 liners. There's something about them that, like, once they set down, like, they give me time to work with them, but once they set, they set. So, let's see. Yes, Stephanie Jones says Urban Decay liners are the best. Marc Jacobs are my second fave. Same. I would say I would agree with that whole entire sentiment right there. Have I tried the Dose of Colors liners? I have not. I have not. Stephanie Smith, gosh, there's lots of Stephanies here. Stephanie Smith says they actually have the $10 off of $40 for everyone on the app. That's good to know. Thank you very much for that. Awesome. Okay, so yes, nothing here. All this is just new. Some of these little, no, I guess exclusive kits. They have some exclusive kits here. You know, if you're wanting like a little gift set or something, there's some down here that you can look at. And Smith & Cole. Yeah, I mean, the Bare Minerals Gin Nudes, they're here, but they're not on sale. Let's see. Keep flipping, keep flipping. I mean, that's what I kind of felt like. I was looking through this and things just kept flipping. I mean, I just kept having to flip because it was just telling me new things, but I wanted sale things. I don't know if you guys felt that way. Have I used the Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Setting Spray? I have a sample of it, but I have not extensively tested it, and I really need to do that because it's something I've been meaning to do. So I will do that. I have it. I just need to actually get the difference on there. So yes, again, there's nothing on this page. These are all new things to try. Hot new launches. Hot new launches. Okay, this is on my wish list. This is not on sale. This is on my wish list. This is the MAC Love Me lipsticks. I really want those. I want to try them. I've heard they're really good. And for those of you who have asked me about the Double Wear Radiant Concealer, I have it now, and I will be trying it. So, oh, Joan says, Stephanie Marie, thanks for your recommendation on fish oil for dry eyes. It has worked wonders for her skin. Also, yes, fish oil can really make a difference for your skin, dry eyes, for everything. It's amazing at what it can do. I actually have not been taking it lately, and I need to get back on it. I keep forgetting to reorder it. I actually, Gail, have a video coming up on trying some oil control products that I've been meaning to try. So we're kind of in here. Michelle says the MAC Love Me lipsticks are really fabulous. Luann, yes, I have tried the Double Wear Powder Foundation. I am compiling some powder foundation information together to do a top powder foundations video for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Also going to do a top drugstore foundations video, and coming next week, I think I'm going to have a foundation roundup of the foundations I've tried recently, because some I have mentioned here and there, some I have not. And it's just really hard to, like, I would just be talking about foundation all the time on my channel to do all of the reviews on all of them. And some of them aren't even new. They're just new to me, or you guys have asked me to try them. And some of them are new releases. There's just so many right now. So I'm kind of doing it that way. I think that'll, and you know, I'll try and put the pictures in the thumbnail so you can see which foundations I'm talking about, to see if there's one in there you want to see, you know, how I liked it. So, oh my gosh, how many pages have I flipped? And I have not seen one single, it's all like what's new with free gifts. I'm not going over the free gifts. Yes, good. I'm glad that you guys feel like that would be helpful for the powder foundations. I enjoy a good powder foundation. I really do. It just, you know, there can be a fine line between really good and all of a sudden just being bad for you by the end of the day. Yes, little foundation overload right now. Yes, and that's why I was like, you know, I can't do this many foundation videos. I'm just going to do a synopsis, and I don't know. Okay, y'all. It's like every page. I know I keep repeating myself, but I feel like I'm sitting here like not sharing anything about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, because it's all just new releases and not sale stuff. I mean, I wish they would just put out a sale catalog without all the extra stuff, but then it looks enticing, I guess. Okay, so I'm now on page 28, and this is the hot buys page. Okay, so the Boscia Luminizing Black Charcoal Mask is regularly $34 and is now $23.80. This is a great mask if you're looking for a charcoal mask that kind of clears your pores out but doesn't dry your skin out. If you refresh your screen. Are you guys all right over there? Can you try refreshing your screen? There we go. I wonder what happened. That's weird. I see some people exited the chat. I don't know. Sometimes technical difficulties. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so the Ulta Beauty, did any of you like anything from Ulta Beauty? Like the Ulta Beauty brand. I've not really tried anything from this brand, but I mean this brand, from the store brand, but I'm willing to. It's a little overwhelming to me, all the Ulta Beauty brand stuff. I just don't know really what's good and what's not. If any of you have any favorites. Yeah, I haven't tried a single Ulta brand item either. I've just always wondered if it's good. Jessica Braun says the cream blushes are good. And Tony says she's had no luck with Ulta brand. Thank you, Kristen. It's good to see you too. I enjoyed the laid back aspect to these live chats. It's a lot of fun. The brow gel is good, and the eyeshadow primer. Okay, so like some of the basic items are pretty good. That's good. And the concealer. Okay, so we're getting a lot of stuff. The blush. And Tara says she's had good luck with the Ulta brand. So we're kind of getting mixed results, just like with every brand, I guess. The lipsticks are just okay. They have foundation mixers for darkening and lightening. That's interesting. Kristen, the ad that I'm looking at, this is the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty flyer that they send in the mail. But this information is online. I have it in the description box if you want to get to the 21 Days of Beauty page and then the Hot Buys page, which I was talking about Hot Buys, but I think that part's finished. Thank you. Thank you, Zari. Okay, let's see. Is there anything on? I think that's the mailman. The mailman. Yes, there he is. I swear it doesn't matter what time I do these live streams. If it's 11, the mailman comes at like 11:20. If it's noon, he comes at like 12:50. Oh. I'm wearing 3 necklaces. Kim, she asked if I was wearing a layered necklace. This is 3 necklaces, and all 3 of them are from. Hey, Luke, he's gone. And all 3 of them are from the brand Goriana. I'll link them down below when I get into the chat or the description box to link the other stuff we've talked about, but I'll link them for you. And I think they're still available. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So Tita's asking how I wear them without tangling. I get asked that a lot. I just wear them. And if they tangle, I just kind of loosen them up before I take them off. I don't know. They just don't tangle that badly. And if they do, it's kind of a hidden talent. I'm the world's best jewelry necklace untangler ever. It's just something I can do. But for some reason, I just never have issues with it. But I did just order, I think from Etsy, a little jewelry clasp thing. Luke! A little jewelry clasp thing where you can clasp 3 necklaces together and another one with 4 so that they won't untangle. So if they work for me, I will be talking about them in a monthly favorites, but they're not here yet. He is a Havanese. Luke is a Havanese. And Luke needs his own Instagram. So Brooke started one for him, but she hasn't maintained it very well. And I can't remember what it was called. So it was like Dog Days of Luke, or I can't remember. If I get the link, I'll put that in the description box too. I need to start making notes. But yeah, she wanted to start one for him, but then she just... Yeah, I do. I need to put it in my description box. And then I told her she needed to give me access so I could add to it. And she was like, no, I want to do it on my own. But then she's not doing it on her own. So thank you guys. Yeah, Havanese are not that common for some reason, but they're such a great breed. He is such a good dog. And everybody that has Havanese seem to love them. They are kind of in the same lineage or something, or I don't know, as Bichons and Maltese. But he's a little bit bigger than typical Maltese. dogs. Do I like cats? I don't mind cats, but my husband's allergic to cats, so we don't have cats. We can't have cats. So I had a cat when I was growing up. It was really my mom's cat because it wasn't very nice to anybody else in the family, just my mom. So we just have the dog. Let's see. What else is in here? I just don't. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like there were some good drugstore. Yes. Let's get to the drugstore. Havanese, Diane, H-A-V-A, like Havana, Cuba. Havanese. Look, I'll type it in here. I forget I have typing capabilities. Look, Gail did it for me. Okay, so we have buy two, get one free of several brands of drugstore products. CoverGirl, the entire brand, and there are some really, really great CoverGirl products right now. LA Girl, the entire brand. Revlon and Almay makeup. It doesn't say the entire brand, so it might just be select products. L'Oreal eye and lip products. Maybelline, the entire brand, also some great products. Really, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation is one of my favorites. Okay, Physicians Formula, the entire brand. That's what I have on my face and lips today. This is buy one, get one 50% off is this page. Sorry, I didn't flip to the buy one, get one 50% off. So anything Physicians Formula. So you could get this. Let's see, Real Techniques has some products, as well as Eco Tools and Eyelure if you need some lashes. I'm also the rare YouTuber that hardly ever wears false lashes. I might pull them out like once a year for a look. Yes, the time difference with live videos makes it hard. And then plus, I have to do them during the day. I can't do them in the evening. And I know I would probably have more live views rather than replay views if I did them in the evening because more people would be home. I can't do it. It's not conducive to my lifestyle. It doesn't work once the family is home, you know? Let's see. Anything else on this page? This is all new stuff. I really have not looked through here thoroughly except to just kind of see what grabbed me initially. Okay, so we have 20% off. What do we have here? Is this K-Beauty stuff? We have Tony Moly. Is that how you say this? And we have OK and Too Cool for School. We have 20% off those products. That section is a really cute section. If you go into Ulta, they just have cute products. Okay, and then buy one, get one 40% off. Neutrogena, La Roche-Posay, Aveeno, and Rock products. That's really good if you're looking for that. Valerie Gill likes the Tony Moly Peach Punch Face Wash. God is trolling the board. We have someone named God on the board that is trolling, which is nice. Let's see. And then Tina says I need to do a filming setup beauty table video. I probably do. I just wanted to get somewhat organized first. I feel like I've been kind of unorganized, and I am so all about organization, but it's so hard to stay organized when you don't have an actual beauty room. When I started this channel, I was like, why do people have beauty rooms? Who needs that? And now I'm like, I kind of get it. It's hard when you have stuff coming in, whether you're buying it or you're getting it in PR. I just feel like I have nowhere to put it. And so that's what I spent this whole weekend doing, was trying to allocate things in my bedroom storage, the guest bedroom storage, and my office storage, like trying to figure out what needed to go where, because I have storage in all three places. It just sometimes makes it a little difficult. So let's see. Have a good day, Joan. Thanks. And how often do I do live chats? I was trying to do, well, I am. I try to do them every Tuesday. It's kind of an extra video that I've been doing on Tuesdays. Sometimes it shuffles around. Like one week I did another video on Tuesday and did the live stream on Thursday. But this month in particular, in September, I have a couple of extra videos that I'm doing. So I'm going to have 2 in September on Tuesdays. So I think it's this Tuesday and 2 Tuesdays from now. So unless I just decide to do it randomly on just a random day, I might have a couple extra. But right now I'm looking at 2 in September, or it'll just be on like some random day. I mean, they don't have to be on a Tuesday, I guess. I just kind of did that. Gail says to turn Brady's room into a beauty room. We have already discussed that. As of now, it's been vetoed. I keep telling him he can sleep in the playroom, the media room, and he's not really digging that, but I don't see why not. Seems logical to me that I turn his room, which is going to be vacant largely throughout the year, into a beauty room. It does. Brady is doing great. He came home Sunday and stayed less than 24 hours and went back yesterday before lunch. But, I'm just so glad that he's able to come home, because he's only an hour and a half away. And I went up and had lunch with him the week before in the middle of the week, which was nice. And Gail's asking how I'm doing with Brady. For those of you that don't know, my oldest went to college. My first went to college this year, and it's been quite an adjustment for the family and the house and everything. I'm doing much better. I've, of course, with my purging and everything, I moved some of my dresses that were in the guest room up to his closet, and I was like, oh, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good that he gave me some closet space, some extra, places to put my things. But anyway, but he's good. I'm doing good too. It's, an adjustment for sure. But yeah, we're doing good over here. Okay. Also, buy one, get one 40% off is the anything from No. 7, Olay, Elf, and Ulta Beauty Skincare. That's really good. Some of the No. 7 and Olay products are really, really nice. And thank you, Melissa. Melissa says I don't look old enough to have college-age kids. Thank you very much. I am 44. So I would love to not be old enough to have college-age kids, but unfortunately I am. I feel it. I feel it some days more than others, Some of their tools are on sale as well. They have some from Chi, Paul Mitchell. Oh, I did want to point this out. Thanks for popping in, Michelle. And Gail, thank you again for moderating. It just puts you as moderator. So if you ever don't want to do it, please don't be scared to tell me that you don't want to do it. You did it that once, and now you're cursed as my moderator forever. These T3, this Whirl Trio, I have this and I love it. And I actually got the clip barrel attachment for it, and I use that a ton. And the T3 Whirl Trio is regularly $300 and it's on sale for $249. So that is a great deal too. And they have the beach waiver. Oh, look, they put the beach waiver right below it. Like it is on special, and it's not. It's still $200. They have some hot tools on sale. The T3 hair dryer is $229, regularly $285. Yeah, I mean, it's like they just mix things in. It's almost deceiving, right? It's kind of weird. So they have this hair care weekly planner thing in here. Buy one, get one 50% off, but you can't combine brands. You can choose from The Good Stuff, Nexus, Husk, Eva NYC, Bright, Sunbum, Mark Anthony, Maui Moisture, Hemp's, Not Your Mother's, John Frieda, and OGX. So you can, I guess, buy one, get one free from any of these brands, but you can't combine the brands and mix and match. Misty wants to know if I would choose the Too Faced Natural Eyes or the Tartlet in Bloom palette. Tartlet in Bloom. I like them both, but the Tartlet in Bloom is just more versatile. So for that reason, because it's got more shades and you can go a little bit deeper with it as well. So yeah, so that's why. I would pick that one, but they're both really good. And we have a bunch of hair care. I do think this is a good time to get your hair care products if you have some that you really like for from Ulta. Joico has buy two, get one free. For their color balance, Redken has buy two, get one free for their entire brand. Redken is a great brand. Matrix has buy two, get one free, as does Redken and Paul Mitchell. All great brands. And we're getting near to the end of the catalog, you guys. I don't think anything else really. Yep. That's it. That's it. That is all that I see. Except, wait, no, that's not it, because there. Where was that Clinique balm and stuff? I thought that was. Where was the Clinique Take the Day Off balm? Was that? I thought that was a hot buy. Let's look on my phone because that wasn't in the catalog. I didn't see it. Let's see. Ulta.com on my phone. So it was the online only then, and I'm looking at the paper catalog. That's why, right? See, that's why I usually do this video recorded, and I've got the online only in front of me, and I didn't have that in front of me. Yeah, so there's a bunch of online stuff that when you click through the description box, you can get to that I didn't talk about because I only had the paper catalog on me. So when you click through on the days, you'll get to see all of the online stuff too. Tomorrow, this is one of my favorite primers. This Touch Insole No Problem Primer. Can we get the details? Let's see. 50% off K-Beauty from select brands: Arborian, Touch Insole, TPSY, and IPKN. $6 to $22, regularly $12 to $44. Now this is regularly $18, which is great, and so it seems like it's going to be $9. $9. That is online only. It doesn't say diamond. For this one. Today's, I know this is really fun for me looking through this right now. I just saw that and was like, ah, yes, because I love that. I'm just going to, I'm kind of glancing through here to see if there's anything else that makes me go, really quickly. Benefit Hula, if any of you like that product, that is online only on September 9th. And did I say Dhc Deep Cleansing Oil? I know that's part of one of my giveaways, but it is also online only on 50% off on September 10th. Sorry, I'm having to go backwards a little bit. What do I like about the Touch Insole? So I use this in a ton of videos. I talk about all the time. Number one, first of all, is for the cost. I mean, actually, even if this wasn't $18, it's just a great primer. It's kind of, it reminds me of the Hourglass in terms of it being lotiony. It's not that silicone texture like that Smashbox original primer. I don't really like super silicone primers. It applies like a lotion, but as you apply it to the skin, you can feel it getting, I don't know, a little bit smoother, and it helps my pores, it smooths the skin, it helps my foundation stay on longer. It does all the things a primer is supposed to do. So, and I don't typically like pore filling primers that you press into the skin like that Tarte one that everybody seems to like, because I find that they don't really help me with my oil control in my T-zone during the day. But this, because it's just a more normal applying primer, that you still just use a pea-size amount, just like I use with my Hourglass Veil. It really helps with my overall makeup, and it just works beautifully throughout the day. So I love it. I love it. So the Touch Insole breaks Melissa out, and it doesn't me. I don't know why. I have sensitive skin, but I am like almost done. So let's see. And the Hourglass Veil, you know, is my other like main favorite, but I have a few that I really love too. Let's see if there's anything else in here that just makes me stop in my tracks here. Now this Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Serum. I have not tried it, but I talked about the spray in my August monthly favorites, and I love it. So I'm kind of intrigued by that being 50% off the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Serum. It's regularly $65 and it's $32.50 on September 15th. So that's interesting. Let's see. September 18th. We're almost to the end. Tula. Have any of you tried Tula Beauty before? Their eye cream on September 8th it's 50% off. I don't have an exact price, but that's really good. I mean, everything's 50% off. So let's see. Dermablend powder is 50% off on September 19th, online only. All these that I'm talking about now are all online only. And the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser is 50% off, online only on September 20th. Tarte Shape Tape, if any of you guys are using the Tarte Shape Tape, it is 50% off online on September 21st. Some of these might be diamond only. That is a diamond only. But most of the other ones that I was talking about are not diamond only. They're just online only. So let's see. I have that e.l.f. Oil Control Mist and Poreless Putty Primer here to try, Tina. So that sounds good. It sounds like you like it. Too Faced has a new concealer out. Yes, the Shape Tape is diamond only, online only. So Tony, I find that it works as well as my Hourglass. Like I love it, but everybody's skin is different. So, you know, you kind of have to just try stuff and see if it works. Now would be a good time because it's going to be $9, the Touch and Soul primer. I can't believe $9. I mean, you can't get drugstore primers for that these days. What Too Faced has a new concealer out. I'm Googling Faced concealer. Let's see. Yes, Tina, the spray on that mist is horrible. I talked about that in my August favorites too. If they fixed the spray on that, it would be a perfect spray. I'm trying to use a different spray and empty it so I can put that spray in that bottle, because the spray, it's not horrible. It's not like it sprays squirts out. It's just a regular spray. It's just, there's nothing special about the spray. And since it's got cloud in the name, this is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench spray. It's got cloud in the name. So I expected the mist to come out in this elegant cloud. And I say that in my monthly favorite, so I don't want to be repetitive, but it just didn't. So, and that was a bit of a disappointment, but I don't find it to like leave big drops or anything on my face. It just is not an elegant spray. It's just a regular spray that I could get, I feel like, from a travel bottle or something. I don't know. It's just not very good. So I wish it was better. So Misty, I answered this a little bit earlier. I recommend the Tarte and Bloom over the Too Faced Natural Eyes because of the versatility. I feel like you get more options with the Tartlet and Bloom in terms of just different looks that you can do. Let's see. I do not see a new concealer from Too Faced. I'm on their website right now. I see the original Too Faced Born This Way, and I see a travel size of the Born This Way sculpting concealer, and I see the regular sculpting concealer. I'm not sure what new Too Faced concealer you're referring to. If there's one that's coming out, let me know, but I haven't seen that on anything, and I don't see it on their website. I just see I don't know if you can see that. Their newest one, which is the one that has been out for a little while. Tati may have gotten a brand new release before any of us even know about it. So Tati is Tati. So let's just, but it's not out yet. It's not on their website yet. So I can't remember, Kristen, if the all-nighter spray was part of this or not. I'm not sure. I have not tried the Revlon Photo Ready Primer. So I think that is it as far as the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get on and, get a ton of stuff. Just maybe a few things here and there I'll try to stock up on. And the giveaways. Okay, so this video is going to go public once, I kind of tweak the settings, and once we get out of the live chat thing, and then you guys can do your comment and enter the giveaway and all that good stuff. So I'm excited because I really just enjoyed putting these giveaways together for you. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. And I hope you all have a great rest of the week, a short work week for a lot of you here in the US, because most everybody was off yesterday. Not everybody, but a lot of people were off yesterday. So yes, and if you have not seen what is in each of the 4 giveaways, that is at the beginning of this video that you can see in the replay as well. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and I'm going to go grab some lunch, and I hope you have a great week. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Gail, for moderating again. And I'll see you guys in my video that is coming out on Thursday. Bye.